Hey, I'm at the Savoy Museum in Cartersville, Georgia. This museum was specifically designed for housing some amazing cars, and it doesn't disappoint. Yes, this is my third visit, but every time there's been a different set of cars on display. In the central hall is the brass era of race cars from the early 20th century. So without further ado, I'm going to have a look and we'll have a walk around to see some of these amazing cars. We're going to start off with quite a row, this first row, as you walk into the museum, and you can see this is a 1909 Buick Model 16 race car. Buick stripped down several passenger cars for their inaugural racing efforts, and this car debuted at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in August 1909. So can you imagine thundering around a racetrack on basically a pair of metal frames with leaf sprung axles at front and back, and tyres that were, wow, well, look at that. Next to this one is called an Interstate Gentleman's Roadster. This has got wooden centres on the wheels, as you can see. And this was the winner of a contest in 1908. So this is a genuine machine. Again, the timing and the mixture was set on the steering wheel like all cars of this era. Amazingly large wheels but very thin tyres. Loopy, great big leaf spring suspension. A clock and a tachometer, and of course a horn. Dare I squeeze it? No, I get thrown out, I think. Next to that is the Stutz Bearcat. What a name. Stutz Bearcat, this is called. Look at the winding handle. Wouldn't you like to just fill her with fuel and grab hold of that handle and see if you can start her up? Only 60 horsepower the engine in this Bearcat. It doesn't say how many cylinders the engine's got, but let's assume I think it's 4 cylinders, but it's 6.3 litre. Look. And there's the controls, etc. Many of these cars had aero engines in them, of course, but if we move down here, we can see another set of race cars. This is an Alco Black Beast Racer from 1909. Look at the exhaust exiting directly out the side of the car. Great big chain drive, look. These tyres again. Chain drive on each side. Wooden inset wheels. And next to that in grey, look at all the brass bits. Oh, I could do with getting some brass on them. I'd love to polish all these brass bits in this particular vehicle. Look at the clock again. Clock and tacho and all the controls. Big brass steering column, all the brass fixtures, big brass headlights, which is all car today. So that's a Marmon Speedster from 1913, look. What's this here, look? That's an acetylene cylinder, which I'm not sure what that does. Prestolite acetylene cylinder. I have to research that. Did they inject it into the engine, acetylene, to make the car go quicker? Who knows? Then moving on to an American underslung 1907. American Motors of Indianapolis. Car designed by Harry C. Stutz. Yes, I'm reading off the pen. A top speed of 75 miles an hour. But look at it, look at the brass again. All brass, all the brass bits.
This is the one that helped brass
Okay.
polish the screws on.
Okay, cool. Wooden inset wheels again, wooden rims. And next to that is again another brass beauty. Look at the radiator though, this is interesting. Look, the radiator's halfway down the car. Same brass steering wheel. This is the Renault Vanderbilt Racer. Amazing condition. Wouldn't you like to see this running? So let's walk past some of the cars that we've already looked at, but to finish off there's a few at this end. We go back past the Stutz Bearcat. There's 4 more vehicles we've not seen on our early 20th century racing car review. We're going to finish off with this Packard, 1912 Packard. Look at the headlights, look like big lenses on the headlights there. So this is Packard's race car development. 1,200 sold of this particular car. So here we go, here's a thought for you. How about, you're in the race car there, who's going to sit on the seat at the back? Maybe that's for the mechanic. Maybe that's the mechanic seat. Looks like a child seat, doesn't it? It's another Stutz Speedster. More streamlined. And then finally we have Mercer Raceabout Type 35C, which is a brilliant yellow car with a great big brass headlight at the front. So God knows when they go rallying, they must have just lit that hard. And that's what that answers the acetylene question. The acetylene cylinder must have powered the headlights or the lights. So it's got a windscreen which is basically a circular piece of glass. Look at the gauges though, look at it all. Wow. And quickly we'll just finish off with this little press sign. Friends of Ancient Road Transport. It's called the Farts. So there we go. That's it. Amazing collection. Thanks for watching. There'll be more videos from the Savoy Museum. And remember, if you like, tick the thumbs up symbol for me, and even better, help my channel and subscribe on YouTube. Thank you very much.